Y'all already be killing me with the negative comments. Like, I don't have time for anything else other than that. Why was it necessary for you to tell me how you felt about the video in a negative way? I always just say thank you. I didn't force you to watch it. I didn't make it for you to enjoy. I made it for other people outside of you to enjoy. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Let's get back to this letter. Ooh, child. What is up, you guys? Like, my eyebrows is all over the place. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monet O'Shea, and I do Greek videos. I do vlogs. Sometimes I dibble dabble in that, but mainly I do Greek videos, and I kind of guide you guys on your path to your Greek journey. One thing I do want to address to those who have like been following me for a while, I'm sure you've noticed like in a few previous videos I haven't really been wearing aka paraphernalia, even though I've released like a bunch of Greek videos. I just don't feel that it's necessary. One, because sometimes I like to be me more than anything when I make videos for you guys. I'm just covering myself. So if I ever drop a Greek video and I'm not wearing paraphernalia, this is kind of why. Anyway, this video is going to cover interest letters and resumes. Getting all of your information together for whatever organization you're deciding to be a member of. You are going to need an interest letter and a resume. An interest letter is almost like a cover letter. For people who don't really know too much about Greek life and what an interest letter may entail, is basically you just telling your story to the members of the membership board, and also pretty much all of the members of that chapter, because they will read it. I don't know how each chapter does theirs. I honestly don't know how my chapter did ours, but somebody's gonna read the letter. You basically put your life on paper because they don't know you. This is all they have, and your transcripts and what you've done in the course of your life up until this point is all that they're looking at. That's all they have on paper. Undergraduate and graduate interviewing or intake process, the beginning of it is different. I can't speak too much on undergrad because, for one, undergrad does pre-pledge. Some people do undergrad pre-pledging. You're not supposed to do that. Consider hazing. You don't do that anymore. Everybody has to have an interest letter. Everybody has to submit a resume. It's basically like you interviewing for a job. Why? It's basically you telling me why I want you. So for my interest letter, I'm just gonna go over the basics. I'm not gonna put my interest letter up here. I am not going to read my interest letter to you guys. If you are currently in the process and you would like for me to look over your interest letter, I will be happy to do so, and I will give you feedback and remarks. But you have to send me an email and I will look at it and all of that. But I'm not about to put, sis, I ain't finna put myself out there like that, especially not on the internet, because y'all ain't finna have me on whatever Greek shenanigans and all of that other foolishness. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Let's get back to this letter. So I basically went into everything that I participated in from high school up until the point that I was in my life when I was 23 years old. Yeah, when I was 23. So I put all of the honor societies that I participated in college. I didn't put anything from high school because why would I put an honor society from high school? I participated in 3 different honor societies in college. One of them is specifically for psychology majors. One of them is the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, however it is. And then the other one was actually an honor society at the community college that I went to before I transferred to my university. It's kind of like I mapped out my life. So I participated in the honor societies. I mentioned that I attended another university to continue my education. So I mentioned that I chartered a new organization while I was at USF called Black Women in Medicine. I didn't create it, I chartered it because an old high school friend, she started the organization at FSU in Tallahassee. When I tell you, these ladies did an amazing job with this organization, y'all. And I don't look for credit for them, like from them. Like I know I did my part. I know what I did. Monet O'Shea knows what she did, baby. So I don't need y'all to validate that. I mentioned how I became a manager within 6 months time working at my previous job. I mentioned my community involvement and achievements, which included working at the Boys and Girls Club. I was a panelist to teenagers discussing college, chartering and building an organization. And then I also mentioned any events that I participated in through the chapter that I was sending my letter of interest to. So if you attend any type of events that chapter puts on, make sure that you mention that. One, because yeah, your name is going to be on the sign-in sheet or whatever, or however they have you like check in to the meetings or whatever events that they have that you attend and your potential interest. They should have you signing in. I also put a quote in there that it applies to my life and my morals and my values. And it says, greatness is not measured by what a man or woman accomplishes, but by the opposition he or she has overcome to reach his goals. That quote really applies to my life. One, because I've been through a lot of obstacles in life, and life is challenging. Like, if y'all really been following me, y'all seen like all of the hurdles that I've had to go through. If you decide to add a quote to your letter of interest, you need to make sure that it is something personable that reflects you, because like I said again, all these women will have is pieces of paper to describe yourself to them. So you need to make sure that it's personable, informational, and professional. PIP. To close, it was just like 2 sentences and that was it. And then my signature at the bottom. Like I said, I'm not gonna put myself out there, so I'm probably not going to put my interest letter up on the screen. But if you guys are really interested in your interest letter, if you guys want me to look over it, review it, or anything, make sure to send me an email, attach your letter of interest to the email, and I will look at it. I will give you my feedback, and yeah, that's all I can do. Also, one thing I want to mention is, as far as your resume, please do not apply to a grad chapter and you have not done any type of volunteer service work or anything to give back to your community, because sis, how am I supposed to expect that you're gonna do things to better my community and use my name for the greater good if you ain't done nothing already? So why would you want to use my name to start doing stuff for the community? Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed me going over my interest letter, because I try to make it short, but like I said, I'm not putting myself out there, since Monet is not about to do this foolishness with y'all. I'm not with the foolery. I'm not with it. So if you want me to look at your interest letter, if you want some advice about it, you need some feedback, you can send me an email, attach your interest letter to it, and I will look at it. I'll try to get back to y'all as soon as I can. It is a little bit harder for me to get back to emails. But like I said in my last Greek video, don't make an Instagram account just to get in contact with me, y'all. Like, don't. But I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for really rocking with me. We are on the road to 1K. We are so close to 700, and we're like at 685 now. But sis, we are on the road to 1K. We gonna get there. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, because I do post a little bit more over there than I do on YouTube. I post on Instagram pretty much on a daily, unless like I'm trying to focus on business stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.